Hi, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. It's challenging times, and what I'm hearing, what I've been channeling a lot lately, is to share more information. So, what I want to give you or let you know as a heads up is in the weeks to come, I want to talk more about the soul. I want to share more about this. I learn a lot of this through my own regression and deep meditations, channeling, and also working with people in my practice. And I learn through what they're experiencing too. So I'd like to share this with you about the soul. I think we're curious about ourselves and also how others are helping us, what kind of help we're getting, what they want us to do, what they want to share with us, and why we're here. And it's very important to understand why we're here. I think many people want to know this. I'm hearing this a lot in the public out there as I speak and in conferences and that. We want to understand more about ourselves. This is part of the waking up process, I believe, in coming in touch with our own higher self. So today I want to talk about activating the Ascension codes, just a little bit about it. I'm going to be speaking more about it on my new upcoming podcasts. But today I just want to speak a few minutes about it, how to kind of elevate and ascend into this 5D. It is not really simple and easy because it does come with its challenges. And what it really entails is coming through our intention. Our intention is all energy, and we realize that all our thoughts are energetic. Our body is energetic. Everything around us is energetic. And so the codes are energetic also. And they're like puzzle pieces. You know, if you think of a puzzle of 100 pieces, and I'm sure you've done puzzles before, you dump the box out and these pieces are all over the place, and you think to yourself, oh my gosh, you know, it could be a little undaunting. Where do you begin, right? But these puzzle pieces, each one has to go in its proper place, you know. They have to fit together, just like this, okay? And what happens then is this sort of magic, in a sort of way, begins. It opens a door, and this door, it reaches into your consciousness, and it creates a certain vibe, and this begins an internal code which opens up. And when this internal code, when the pieces are all together and this internal code is sort of activated, it gives us a vision. And this vision is the entry into the Stargate. And this Stargate is, it's an interdimensional corridor. You know, kind of like what we hear, like a wormhole or a hallway, or it's an access that helps us then begin to enter into it. And when we are ready, when we've reached this level, you will hear a certain tone that will occur. It's going to be like a burst of energy that goes off in you, and you'll know it. It's not like anything else. You'll know it, and when that happens, then you have access to what is the next step in life, and so that will begin to open a whole new opportunity and dimension to you. What's important right now that they keep guiding me to share with other people is we have to learn to listen, how to listen, and to acknowledge what we're hearing. So oftentimes I hear people say, well, I don't know if it's my imagination. Well, what if it is your imagination? What does that matter? Because it's conscious imagination. Everything is real. In fact, shamans talk about the unseen realm is more real than our illusion that we're surrounded by. So we need to listen. We need to always have one ear open to our higher self, which is what's guiding us. It has the blueprint that you created before you came in, before you incarnated into this lifetime. And it guides you to your destiny, to why you are here. This is very important. You came with a mission. You didn't just haphazardly show up. There's reason, and you want to fulfill that reason because you're part of the grand plan. You're part of the intricacies of what's going on here at this particular time. So the first thing to develop is the ability to really listen, to listen to that subtle little, it may not be a voice, it may just be a sense of something that goes on inside of you. So many people receive it in different ways. There are clair senses, okay, clairaudient, clairvoyant, and so on and so forth. And that's what we have to pay attention to. So be the great observer for yourself. Listen. In the course of the day, it goes off numerous times. And one way to really open yourself to the listening is by that deep meditation. That can really take you in, and it can help open that, and it can help attune you to that. It's like tuning a guitar or an instrument, you know. It helps you get in that vibe. And when you're in that vibe, you're hearing, and it's guiding you, and you are connected and in relationship to your high self. And that's what we want. That's the practice we need right now. And as we do that, then these codes will begin to fit like these pieces. And then the Stargate, the vision of the Stargate corridor will open for you. So I hope this gives you a little tidbit today of what Ascension into, activating these codes are like. I'm doing a retreat really soon, mid-October, in the Crystal Mountains of Arkansas. I want to share with you as this comes about October 15 through 17. They're asking me to share information of what some of the things that will be happening in the retreat so that people that are interested will be drawn or attuned to. And what's interesting about this particular place, and this is not a very well-known place, honestly. It's not like a Sedona that we know about or a Mount Shasta. What's really interesting about this place is it is a hub and the conference center for many interdimensionals. They come to this particular place to discuss what's going on, sort of like the United Nations of interdimensionals. And it's a very special place. It's called Peace Valley, and that is not by accident, because you can see and feel as soon as you arrive there's a different essence in this place. So they're wanting me to share some information because we will be illuminating and elevating our frequencies here, as they are the ones that will be helping and aiding this process. So I hope you can join me there, but I truly hope that you'll join me more on these videos and on my podcasts beginning next week. So look for me, and thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great day.